Hi my loves, welcome back to my office where I talk to myself. I'm so excited. I am super excited about this video because I've been wanting to do something like this for a minute now, because like everybody else, I'm on TikTok 24/7 now. So if you want to go follow me on there, my name is glow_flow. Yeah, I've been seeing all that Bella Hadid, Alexa Demi like kind of looks. Kind of done a foxy eye look in the past, but I didn't do like the full blown like contour and everything, so I really want to do that today and I'm so excited. Yo, I might do the ponytail too, like the snatched hair too. I never ever do my hair, but like for this look I might have to try it, so we might do that. We're gonna do like a whole Bella Hadid inspired makeover situation right now. So I'm gonna show you how to do that. These type of looks, like real heavy on the contour, are kind of harder for me because of the fact that I have a lot of skin texture. You know, it doesn't always look the best. Honestly though, like that's not to say that I don't wear them all the time, because sometimes you just gotta take the hit. Like, it's not always about looking the best. Sometimes I don't care, like if you can, I don't care. Like I just want to contour or I want to bake, and if it looks cakey, I don't care. That's like my toxic trait. I'm gonna show you what it looks like on me and how I would go about doing it as somebody with skin texture and pores, you know. So let's go ahead and get started. First and foremost, when you're going to do any kind of look like this, you're gonna have to like really make sure your skin is moisturized and hydrated, and you know, do the skincare. Okay, I just shaved my face too, so like that's part of like the prep. Yes, I shave my face always. And if you want to know about that, let me know, and I'll let you know how shaving your face will make your makeup game just like that much better. Like, I'll let you know. Shave your face and your makeup is gonna look 10 times better. Okay? Then after you shave your face, make sure that your skin is like nice and hydrated. Just use any face oil you have or serum, and I apply it very generously. And then I'm gonna go in with my Pearlie's Blue Lotus, I just said Lotus, Blue Lotus Daily Moisturizer, and oh girl, no, okay, cool. Once you feel like, you know, your skin is nice and hydrated and prepped and you're just good to go, I like to start with my eyebrows first most of the time. Pretty much 90% of the time I start with my eyebrows first. Just, that's my personal preference. I like to start with my eyebrows. Today I'm gonna go in with the It Brow Powerful Universal Pencil. Like I said, we're going for that model like look that's going around right now, and the queen of that at the moment is Bella Hadid. So I'm gonna pull up a Bella Hadid photo for inspo. This is gonna be my inspo right here. This Bella Hadid photo right here, just so I can see what her bone structure looks like. Starting with the eyebrows, it's not going to be super overdone eyebrow. It's going to be kind of natural looking, and the eyebrows kind of go like straight out, you know what I'm saying? Almost like going upward, but like not like that, but you know, like straight up that way. I'm using the It Brow Powerful Pencil because honestly I'm just kind of lazy today, and I feel like it kind of does a lot of the work by itself. Towards the end, I'm just kind of lightening that pressure up so it's not as strong. I'm gonna go in and touch it up a little bit in a second, but for now, I'm okay with this. Sometimes I do my contour on top of my foundation and sometimes I do it under. In this case, I'm gonna do the contour and highlight underneath of my foundation. I'm gonna do it first because I'm gonna need that foundation to kind of help like blend it out, because it's gonna be kind of harsh. I'm gonna go ahead and use the LA Girl Pro concealer in Espresso for my contour, for like my cream contour. This look that we're gonna be doing, honestly, I feel like the contouring part of this is probably the most important part, because with these looks, they pretty much strategically are placing that concealer and that contour to get this like pulled up effect, okay? Put some contour like right around your forehead like this. So I'm gonna go into like the eye socket and contour a little bit in the eye socket. I'm gonna be kind of messy with it, but it's gonna help me kind of like pull up like this. So just do that. I'm gonna blend it out in a minute anyways. Make sure you're just going up with that though. They have like this like really hollowed out effect like on the bottom part of their cheek, and then like it's really contoured up here. So, but it like goes straight up, okay? It's like really sharp. So we want to go straight up. And it's gonna be pretty high, like this. And then same with right here underneath your jaw. And do it underneath, so you're not cutting off like your jaw. Kind of go in from the eye. I take that contour down the bridge of my nose, but kind of a little bit to the on the top, and to make it like more narrow. Then I like to draw these like horizontal lines so that it kind of gives me that button nose effect that I'm going for. I didn't put any primer on. Oh my god. Hold on. Before I continue, I'm gonna put some primer on. I haven't touched the rest of my face, so I'm just gonna like squeeze it in there. How could I forget that? Oh my god. Anyways, you should do this when you put that moisturizer on, but I forgot, so I'm putting it in now. I use this little brush right here to start blending out before I put the foundation on, just to make it easier. Remember, just keep that contour like going up, going that way, in that direction. So my foundation of choice is the Makeup Forever HD foundation. I love it, live by it. It looks and feels like skin, so it's like such a light wear, and it's like medium coverage. I just like it. So I'm gonna go in with this one. I'm gonna go in like little bouncy motions. We're just gonna go over that part on the eye right here. Putting it back on, picking it up, putting it back on. You know what I'm saying? Like that motion, so that we're not like moving that contour too much. The concealer I'm like reaching for the most at the moment is the Lancome Ultra Wear Camouflage Concealer. So like on the cheek area, this highlight goes kind of far up. When you do the under eye area, you're going to go right underneath that contour and follow up. Just gonna be reinforcing that upward motion. Bringing the concealer down, I like to go on my nostril just to help with my nose contour. And I always go underneath my nose. I like to do like a upside down triangle up here, because this like part of my nose is really narrow, and down here is like a little wider, so I like to kind of like even it out by making this up here a little larger up here. I'm gonna go in with the same beauty sponge and some of the leftover foundation and blend that in. I like already have everything placed where I want it to be, so I don't really want to move it around too much. To set my makeup, I like the one that has the edge, like the straight edge like this. My sister showed me how to do this, because I was like, how do you do that? Because like her setting powder would always look like really bright, you know? So I'm like, how do you get it to do that? Mine always just blends in, and sometimes I want it to stand out. So she told me she wets the little beauty blender and just packs it on, and it works pretty good. Following where we put that concealer, and then like on the nose too. I like to kind of use the corners of my mouth as a guideline for that setting powder. While the setting powder is setting, I go in with this bronzer and go over any spot that I've contoured. For the nose, I usually start off with like a fluffier brush and then work my way to like a thinner brush, but just with that same contour. Also, don't forget to contour your eyelids and like on your temple as well. So let's set the eyelid with like a skin tone eyeshadow. And now we can start one of the most important parts of this look. It's that foxy eye look. So go into your inner corner with that bronzer and start like elongating it. And you're just gonna carry that bronzer out to the outer wing and just create like a small little wing that kind of just fades out. Well, using the bronzer is gonna make it kind of fade out. And then we're gonna go over that wing again with a slightly darker shade of brown. I like using the Double Take Tartiste eyeliner for this part because you're gonna go into your inner corner, and I feel like the felt tip just makes it so much easier. Just like on the inner part of where you put that eyeshadow in the inner corner, just follow along, but don't overlap it, you know. The inner cat eye. And then with the other end, it's like a little eyeliner pencil. I'm just going to the bottom, like literally just the corner, just to create some depth. Like I reach for this baby when I want like length and I don't want it to look clumpy. When you don't wear mascara on the bottom lashes, it pulls your eye like upward. So that's kind of the effect I want right now. So I'm not gonna put any mascara on the bottom. I'm gonna go in and just take off all that setting powder. You know what? To give me like a little bit of that dewy look, I'm gonna go in with the iconic London Prep Satin Glow, but from a distance, because this thing is like pretty. It will give you real intense glow if you want it. But I just want a tiny bit. Oh, I love how that smells. For the lips, I'm just outlining with a darker nude and filling in with a lighter nude. I don't want it like to be super opaque and super shiny, so I'm gonna kind of take a tissue paper and I'll just do that. And I like that like finish. Also, a very important part. I feel like I said that a couple times, but it is, okay? I have been using the Ardell 811s. For today, I do not have those. I have these, but I don't know what brand they are, but they're similar, and basically they just need to flare out, like start short in the inner corner and then get longer and like kind of flick out at the end. Take some handy dandy scissors. You're cutting them into like 1/3. It's so much easier to apply just the outer corner. I think this is like the only way I'm about to start doing my eyelashes. If you need to blend them in a little better, just go into mascara and blend in. And I'm just gonna warm up a little bit, tiny bit. It's by Pretty Vulgar and it's called Hush Blush. It's so pretty. So basically right here I've already applied it a little tiny bit. So you're gonna go right between that concealer and that contour, and you're just gonna lightly, like barely touching it. Just make sure with everything that you're doing, it's going on your face, is going in an upward motion. And this is just gonna bring like a little bit of life back into your face. But I just feel like it gives a nice glow. Okay, this is it. I am obsessed. You know what? I'm gonna do I'm gonna do my hair real quick and show you the full effect. And she is a look. I'm actually like really happy with this look. I really like it. I like how it turned out. So now you can post your selfies and you're just like this. Or whatever they be doing, you know. It's cute. I like it. And don't forget, don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you want to keep seeing more content like this in shorter clips. I do post like little tutorials on my Instagram and then on my TikTok. Those are both glow_flow. Let me know of anything you might want to see down in the comments below. And thank you guys for watching. Hasta luego.